So one of the most important products you can use in Kajabi is, I would say, is the coaching offer. So this can be your main, most premium offer that you sell to people when they can book in time with you, whether it's an hour, half an hour, to speak with you one-on-one or as a group. And to do this, we just need to go back to products again. We want to go to new product. And you'll remember this menu now. So last time we chose course. This time we're going to choose coaching. So share your knowledge to help others achieve their goals, book one-on-one or group sessions with clients, track their progress, and more. So we have our live video recordings and calls straight into the products already. You can link with your calendar. You can share notes. You can keep recordings, all this great stuff. So let's click Get Started. And the same menu applies for every single, same dashboard applies for every single product. So we just want to give it a title. So this can be one-on-one coaching Stuart. Coach name. So if you have more than one coach in your team, then you might obviously want to create a different product for each person. So I'm going to say Stuart. Description. Going to say, let's work on your Kajabi course. And just like before, we want to create a thumbnail. So I would create all of these in Canva, if you actually have that, or Photoshop, but just something visual. So when people land in your library, they can click on that and know what to do. So let's click continue. And we can choose whether it's going to be a one-on-one coaching or group coaching. So the same thing applies. It's exactly the same process, but I'm going to make this a one-on-one coaching. So this is going to be my flagship offer. So one-on-one coaching. Now you can choose how many sessions. So I personally, I sell one offer where I just do a one-on-one 1 hour. And the other offer I have is you can buy a bulk of 7. So you get a bit of a discount with that. For this one, I'm going to choose just a standard 1 hour. But of course, you can change that to as many as you wanted. So then let's click continue. And then it asks you how you want to schedule your lessons. So you can choose what calendar you want. You can use the Kajabi scheduler. You can use Calendly, or you can just do it manually. If you're paying all this money for Kajabi, I would say use Kajabi scheduler for the calls. I personally use Calendly, but that is because when I first set it up, it didn't have any of this great stuff. So I've just left it and been a bit lazy. But if I was you, I would choose the Kajabi scheduler. Then everything's done all in one. Location, it's the same thing. So you could choose if you want it to be like a Zoom if you wanted to. But yeah, use the Kajabi live video. Use what you're paying for. And then duration, that's self-explanatory. I'm going to make this an hour long. So of course you can change any of these options and do continue. And then just like before, we want to choose a primary color. So because I'm using my own account this time, it's remembered my primary color, which is really cool. So it will have done for yours as well. And same with accents color. And then we're going to click continue. And I've connected my payments now. So I can choose whether I want to make this free, which I don't think you do, and then a paid. And we can choose a payment plan. So I'm going to choose to do a one-time payment, but you can also make it a subscription if it's part of a subscription product, or a payment plan if you want to do like a package where you're doing 6 coaching sessions, for example. You might want to split the payment up for people. But I'm going to go one-time payment, and let's say the price. Let's do 120. And then we can choose what payment type we want to have. So I have connected Stripe and Kajabi payments, but yeah, use Kajabi payments. I only set up Stripe because Kajabi payments didn't exist. but now I use everything through Kajabi Payments. So let's click on that. And I can also choose if I want to, if I want people to pay through Klarna and ClearPay, Apple. Yeah, why not? If I get the money in, we don't mind. Let's do save and finish. So that's how you set up the initial coaching products. And next up, we'll look at how to actually outline the package.